that.
I'll tell you right now, this is gonna suck for a while.
You're dying.
I don't know why I'm so bad.
It's a good answer.
Okay.
You ready?
Can we do a cheers?
We can do a cheers.
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 Oh, you're doing bare hand.
Hey there, humans, and welcome back to the channel. We are here with my extended family. We are going to be doing a Hot Ones challenge. Basically, I had some hot sauce left that we needed to wrap up in anticipation of the next season's hot sauces coming out. So, I'm Blue Fox, everybody knows that. To the immediate right of me, we got Mikey.
Jen Stringer.
Natalie.
All right. So normally I do this under the title of 3 Idiots, but I have 3 new idiots plus myself. So I don't know if we're going to retitle it 4 Idiots or come up with our own special thing. 4 Idiots. But anyways, these guys here, they fancy themselves hot sauce eaters. Where unlike my normal 3 Idiots, we're not really that good. So we're going to find out what they're made of this time. There are no rules to this. We've kind of set some things up for ourselves just to see how we do. We're going to try and get through all 10 without having anything to drink, but we will have drinks right in front of us to tempt us at all times. The first 5 wings we're going to try, actually I should back that up. We're not doing wings, we're doing chicken nuggets. So don't have to deal with working around the bone of the nugget or the wing and all that. So basically, no time limits. First 5 we're going to try and get done within 2 minutes apiece, and then after that, whatever it takes. May have some questions to ask once our brains start to defunct a little bit. And yeah, we're just here to have fun. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and we'll see how everybody holds up. The last piece of this is these guys also want to do the world's hottest chocolate challenge with me at some point, so we'll see how they do with this, because I can tell you the world's hottest chocolate is near the top end of this challenge. It is hot. Oh, so we'll see how we do.
So we have to get through this.
Yeah. See how we do first.
All right, any last words?
Let's do this.
All right, let's go. Hot sauce number 1. So number 1 is the Hot Ones Classic. And this comes in at 1600 Scoville. That is the units that they measure hot stuff, Scoville heat units. And basically, to put it in perspective, the very first one, first casually, the very first one is 1600 Scovilles. To put it in perspective, Frank's Red Hot only comes in at 450. So it is considerably hotter than Frank's. Everybody ready?
Can we do a cheers?
We can do a cheers.
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 Oh, you're doing bare hand.
Well, my bad.
Not too bad. That's nice.
Sweet.
So this one's been a staple of Hot Ones for a long time. And it's also, I think, their number 1 seller because it is actually very good.
Very good.
That's nice.
Yep.
Yep.
And I gotta say, we're all from Western New York. We all love our wings. And we might do one down the road with wings as purists, but I like the chicken nugget style without having to mess with the bones and the sinew and all that. And you are gonna get the same amount of hot sauce. I can promise you that.
Yeah,
Yep.
Brian kind of absorbs it too. Ready for me to distribute the second?
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Start looking at number 2.
Okay, there's number 2.
This one's really pretty.
So
It is pretty.
number 2, you know, it's funny, when I did this video the last time, I let Brad try and read all these off, and now I see why he struggled with some of them. I think this is Tropiquante. So Tropiquante, about 3 times hotter than the last one, coming in at 4,000 Scovilles.
Not gonna lose that one this time.
So I would like to hear your guys' idea. Now, y'all know Frank's, which you just had something more than twice the size of Frank's. What your thought is on the jump from 1600 Scoville to 4000 Scoville.
Let's see.
So,
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I already went.
It's all good.
Oh.
Down the hatch.
Definitely hotter. And it's more bitter.
Not bad. It's still good flavor for heat.
Good flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get bitter.
I think it's a little bitter. Just a little bit.
It's
Some of these will definitely have more acid. All right, folks. Little technical difficulty. I will tell you, if you own one of these GoPros, they can get hot. They can overheat a little bit. So we had about a 2-minute delay there, but I think we're all good, and we're ready to rock and roll with number 3. Is it?
It's got a cute
It
little
is
cat.
number 3. Yep, love the label. Cute little cat on there.
Adorable.
So number 3 is called Pico Riko,
Ooh.
and this is where we start making some bigger jumps. So the last one was 4000 Scoville. This one's 15,500 Scoville.
Okay.
So this is where you start noticing the heat a little more.
Yeah, I didn't see too much difference between the first two, so in my opinion.
You guys ready? All right, Pico
Yes.
Riko down the hatch.
Oh, I like that. Not very spicy. I feel like this one's not as
It's
spicy
gonna-
as the other one.
It's gonna heat up.
A little after.
This feels more like a creeper than
Yeah.
the heat.
100%.
Where I think this one's dangerous is it's pretty tasty.
I like that one.
Oh, yeah.
a
Yeah,
lot.
it's pretty tasty, and like if you're just sitting down dipping something into this, you know, about 4 or 5 bites later, you might regret it a little bit.
It's
Very
got
smoky.
Smoky, yeah. It's
Yeah.
got a smoky flavor I like a lot. Good.
It's pretty nice.
So, one of the websites that's real big in the hot sauce world called Heatness, they have ratings for these. So I didn't even talk about the ratings. The first one was a 2 out of 10. The hot one's classic. The second one was a 2 out of 10. Pico Riko steps it up 1 notch, a 3 out of 10. Now, these are subjective, obviously, but they start to jump pretty soon. How we doing?
Good.
Good.
I'm
All right,
holding up.
little
Good.
face heat. but
Yeah, feeling some
Yeah.
face heat.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad at all.
No like real burning. I mean, a little bit of
No.
heat to the lips, but face feels warm. But
I will tell you, some
Yeah.
practice with this, I've learned to keep everything off my lips, and somehow it migrates to your nose. So the back of my throat's a little hot because I kind of try and keep everything back there. But yeah, I feel pretty good. I'm
Okay.
confident. Do we want to go 4?
Yeah.
let's do it.
All right.
Is that a chicken?
Los Calientes.
Los Calientes, very nice. This goes basically doubles the last one in heat Scoville at 33,000 Scoville, and this is rated by Heatness as a 5 out of 10.
So it goes up 2 points. This one also looks thicker.
Ooh, this one smells real smoky. I feel like.
If I remember right, I think this might have been my favorite one out of the 10.
Good.
I think this might be the closest to just like a barbecue type of flavor.
It almost smells like
Ooh.
bean dip.
Okay. Okay.
Ready? All right.
Mmm.
Oh, yum. That's good.
Mmm.
Not bad.
Really good.
Mm-hmm. Not too spicy yet.
No, it's still not that bad.
I think if you like that smoky barbecue flavor, I get that a lot.
Oh my
But-
god, that's so good.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
Favorite one so far.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I don't know in the end how many of these you would buy on a regular basis and just eat, but like that one, I'm pretty sure is at the top of my
Oh,
list.
that's so good.
I mean, I think you could use that on a lot of different meats.
Ribs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Yeah.
too. That'd be good.
Okay.
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Ready for the 5th?
Scared
I knew these guys were going to be good. I really did. Five already.
This one's so oily looking.
Yeah.
So the Sichuan Gold is kind of an odd one of the bunch. It's got a soybean oil base, it's the only one that's oil based. And this actually comes from China. So the Sichuan isn't just some gimmick. I'm not going to say anything because I think this one, people have different thoughts on what it tastes like, and the ingredients doesn't give you a hint on what it tastes like. And this comes in at 46,000 Scovilles.
Smells like fruity or
Yeah.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops?
Also kind of like tea.
I get tea.
Yeah, like green tea kind of.
Yeah,
Fruit Loops.
very much.
So I smell.
Okay,
Ready?
ready?
Let's do it.
I'm not getting much.
So for me, this is one of my least favorites. I just don't think it carries the flavor like the other ones do.
Yeah. No,
Maybe because it's mostly oil,
Yeah.
or the other ones are like, most of them start out as some type of pepper mash. And I get the heat on the back of my throat with this one pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like not a ton of flavor, and you still get the heat.
Yeah.
But-
It's getting liquidy.
I do get the Asian part of it though. Like I could see this.
It's alright.
Yeah, something you like. You pick up. You go through the Chinese buffet and like you pick something up and like, oh, okay, I get that.
Yeah, it's got the heat, lacking flavor, and just like it is oily.
It tastes kind of minty.
Not a fan.
Yeah, this one's pretty green.
Not a fan, but easy
Yeah,
to
it's
handle,
bland.
I feel like.
Yeah, soaked into the chicken nugget pretty good. I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Maybe that's its only good quality is it.
Yeah.
It
Absorbs.
absorbs.
Okay.
The next one.
Keep them crushing.
Keep them crushing. Let's do it.
All right, number
I'm
6.
excited for this one. This one looks
I
cool.
think it's gonna start getting.
Ah,
Spicy.
hot sauce, Scotch bonnet.
This is what I'll say. If number 6, the turmeric bomb, doesn't wake you up and you're bored at this point, you might want to see someone to see if you have a soul, because this usually gets people's attention. I do think
Yeah.
you guys will be fine. But it's just
These
just
ones
such
are-
a hit of flavors and heat,
These
and I
are-
do think it picks up. It picks up from here going in. So the turmeric bomb
Oh, that smell.
is 69,000
Oh
Scoville.
boy, these ones are good and coated
It is a
too.
very strong smell. Very,
Yeah.
very strong smell.
So you can take a second, take a whiff, and see. When you smell this,
Oh,
it smells
Red wine
like hot.
vinegar. Smells.
the heat.
Mm.
I
like-
mean, this is gonna be hot.
So sometimes if you've never done a lot of hot stuff, sometimes you can smell it and immediately know it's
Oh,
not.
it's-
It's not
It
going to
like
be
hit my
pleasant.
stomach when I.
I just know this one's about to be nasty.
Okay.
All right, enough talking. Down the hatch.
Ew.
That's not good.
No. Yuck. It's
Salty.
It's gross.
So gross.
It's really salty.
So turmeric is one of those flavors
Mm.
that you either like or don't like. I don't think there's
I don't
an
know
in
what-
between. I thought it was an interesting
Yeah.
flavor to put in
tastes
a
like
hot
fish
sauce, because turmeric's usually like kind of a medicinal thing.
I like.
You like it?
I like it.
I'm feeling it though.
I like the flavor. It's hot. Starting to really feel the heat here. I feel like I'm
I'm
starting to
sweating.
get some drops of sweat on my face. My tongue is starting to burn a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Good
So,
stuff.
Yeah, on my cheat sheet here, just kind of going back to one of the other videos where we tried this, I put a little asterisk and said things start to heat up from here. So,
Cool. 4 to go.
4 to go.
so I will let you guys.
Three to go. Oh, 4.
4. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Wow, 4 more.
Okay.
Wow.
So, Cosmic Disco.
Ooh.
That's fun.
I'm
Yeah, so Cosmic Disco, the last one, the Turmeric Bomb, came in at a 6 out of 10 on heatness
sweating.
heat scale. Cosmic Disco is 103,000 Scoville.
What? I'm sorry. What was the last one?
Last one was 69 on the Scoville at a 610. This is 103,000, 7.5 out of 10
Only 7
on the pain scale, basically.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is really crazy.
Double Scoville, but not that much up on the
Yeah, so like probably won't even notice the difference.
I feel like I'll be weak.
I
if
will
take
say
a
this
sip of
too,
my drink
like-
right now, but
This one tastes better?
Yeah, if you enjoy the flavor, it does make the heat a
It
little
does.
more
This
tolerant.
one, disgusting. Throw that away.
nasty.
Throw that away,
I gotta blow
he
my
says.
nose.
My least favorite, this one so
Well,
far.
save your reservations because they're coming up.
Okay.
All right,
Everybody still good?
Yeah.
I like it.
This is fun.
this is fun. I'm having a good time. He's so sweaty. Your face is like dripping right now.
All right.
Okay.
Number
Ready?
7, Cosmic Disco.
Cosmic
Let's do
Disco.
Fruity.
Mhm.
All fruity.
Sweet.
I just made my first mistake. I dragged that right across the corner of my lips, and
Ooh.
so half of my face now hurts a little.
Oh, this one's smoky too. Kind of.
It's,
Oh my god.
Am I getting
It's
more
coming.
on my nuggets, or what's going on with you guys? Because
No, I told you I have a good heat tolerance, but my tongue is on fire. That's good though.
Oh yeah, I feel it. Whew.
Yeah, this one definitely creeps.
Yeah, my tongue. That's just it. It's my
Ugh.
tongue.
I'm like blacking my
little
fingers
drop of
together right
milkshake
now.
sounds a little nice. And
Oh yeah, now not drinking your drinks at this point is a real test. Because even the smallest sip of milkshake would be
Why, do you want me to do a
amazing.
question or you just want to keep going?
Do a question, girl.
Okay. I've made a list of questions here.
Alright.
First question, anybody can answer if they want. Have you ever had a memorable experience with a particularly spicy dish, hot sauce, or hot pepper?
Yep.
Anyone want to share an experience like
Like
that?
Got one yet?
Go ahead.
Alright,
Go on
so
line.
my teacher.
You're dying.
I don't know why I'm so bad.
Oh, my ears!
Your eyebrows.
Okay, so my teacher grows hot peppers.
Alright.
Mr. Calco, he grows, should not say his name. My teacher grows hot peppers, and he gave me some hot peppers. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh, so much better. My teacher gave me some hot peppers, and I went to math class, and I was handing out hot peppers just to kids in my class, and this one girl cried for the whole entire class after eating the peppers.
Oh boy.
That's all I have.
Anyone else? Or just
The only memorable one I have is, like, first of all, growing up in my house, like, black pepper was considered spicy. And one time I accidentally wandered into a Korean restaurant, like vintage, where nothing was in English at all. And I just ordered something, and then I couldn't eat it. And that was the first time I experienced pooping fire.
Mike?
My lips are twitching.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier, but yeah, boys and girls, do not touch your eyes or genitals at this point.
Nope.
Okay. You want to share or you want to move on, Mike?
I'm good.
He's good?
All right, perfect. I like it.
Cool.
Oh my
So
god.
the next one, this is the one I've kind of been fearing a little bit, not gonna lie.
It has a nuke on the front.
The Bomb Evolution.
So the Da Bomb, which I got beat up on my last video for not being more specific. So the Da Bomb Evolution is just slightly different from the last Da Bomb that was out because they went more organic. The heat index and everything is the same. They just, I guess they procreated more organic ingredients. But this is an 810 on heatness pain scale. And this comes in 135,600 Scoville. But anybody here who hasn't tried it yet is about to find out why it seems a lot hotter. And why it has the reputation it has. And we're not going to do a time limit in between now and the next one.
Oh, really?
Because, well, I don't think anybody really wants to move that quickly.
Okay.
Unless you're just,
I need some more milkshake.
unless you just
I
want to.
guess,
Yeah, me too.
Matt, you want to do a favor? There's some milkshake left in that, the Ninja. Can you get that off for us? And it looks like these guys.
He's going strong over here.
The back of my tongue is still just like on fire right now.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, like, those last 3 that we did, they don't go away anytime soon. It will sit here and burn for quite a while. And the next one we're about to do is infamous for just never going away.
Oh my god.
Sometimes this next one, like, kind of is so bad it overpowers the much hotter one after this. So,
Thank you so much.
I can't wait to see how you guys feel about it.
Yeah, it's great to hear.
I'm feeling good.
Good for you. I'm so happy for you.
Whenever Mikey's ready, we'll do this.
I did not think I was going to be the one that was.
You got this. All right, guys, good luck. Your first experience with the bomb, I promise you, you won't forget your first experience. All right, let's do it.
I'm scared.
Give it a second. Or 2. Or 1.
Oh!
So Nat, initially, what's your thought on the flavor?
Nasty. Disgusting. It's like, it's so bitter. I don't even know.
Jen, you look like you're contemplating. What's your breakdown?
So I'm waiting for that. I'm feeling that heat start to kick in right now because that heat does not hit you when you first put it in your mouth. You don't feel the heat.
Yeah, it tastes so gross. It's almost
The flavor is disgusting. And as we're talking right now, the heat is just continuing to grow. It does not hit you right off the bat. It is a slow burn. I feel it most on my tongue.
I'm gonna have to test.
It doesn't even feel as spicy. It just like, I feel like
It's
the grossness, the grossness makes it worse.
The flavor is gross and my
It
tongue,
tastes so bad.
my tongue is on fire. On fire.
The bottom of my tongue.
So, like, talking earlier about some things hit in the front, some things hit in the back, whatever. I think this hits everywhere.
Oh, my tongue.
Oh yeah.
And,
Smelling is making me nauseous.
The fact that you haven't drinking any milkshake is actually crazy.
Hey, me
So-
either.
Wow.
But I'm gonna have to put this up.
there is, so something to look forward to, guys. The new seasons of Hot Ones
Oh, my tongue.
have a hotter the bombs. I think there's, if I don't do my research on these, so that's why I get beat up on the internet for not knowing my shit. It's because I got better things to do than look stuff up.
I'm good, honey.
But there are definitely 2 hotter the bombs out there than this.
Yeah,
Really?
Wow.
that's dumb.
Yeah, there are a couple that are less hot, but I've tried them and they taste just as terrible.
I am gonna make it to the end before drinking milkshake, but I can tell you right now,
I actually don't know how.
I want to take a sip of that milkshake so badly. My tongue literally feels like I have a torch on it.
One thing, definitely that for most people is once the saliva starts to like, the saliva is trying to save you, but it doesn't realize it's creating more of a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Saliva feels like it's on fire, and it's just spreading the heat everywhere.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Same. The smell of this is really.
You guys ready to just move on?
So yeah, it's up to you guys.
No, you need a minute? You want me to ask
No,
a
I'm-
question, Mike?
Yeah,
My
two
face is telling me
Oh.
it's not ready.
I don't know.
Yeah, ask a question.
Okay. If you could have any superpower, what would it be, and how would you use it?
Invisibility. So I could just hide.
Mike, did you wish you could?
I've thought about this, and invisibility is definitely a good one because you could do a lot of horrible things with that. But I think flying would be pretty damn cool.
That's what I keep coming back to.
Yeah, I think I'd
That's what I
like
was
to be able
probably
to
gonna
fly.
say.
I keep coming back to that.
Telekinesis is cool.
Actually,
Those
teleportation.
are the two things I came up with.
Actually, I think teleportation is my answer.
Ooh, you're running.
I actually don't think I could eat the
Yes,
thin
you
one.
can. 2 more. Come on.
I don't know if I can either.
Come on, you guys.
It's like the tip of my tongue feels like it's about to fall off.
I mean, if you have to tap out, tap out.
I'm not tapping out. I'm just like.
I might.
We give you another minute. The problem is, I don't know how many minutes actually are gonna help.
Ew.
I'm really gonna puke if I put it in my mouth.
I want you to try something. Maybe you can tell me if it actually helps. You got sugar, just straight granulated sugar.
We do.
I keep getting this message all the time on my videos that sugar, just a straight spoonful of sugar will help kill the heat immediately.
Huh.
I haven't tried it, but maybe now's a good time for someone to try it.
I don't know. Michael, if you like wipe your tongue down, I like feel so much less now.
And hey, if you're ever feeling bad about how you feel right now, go watch the hot ones. Even the best of them fall apart at the bomb.
Yeah.
I personally think even though the next two are, I do think the next two are hotter,
Okay.
they don't break you down like this one does.
It's interesting why the bomb breaks you down. I don't
Because
know.
it
It's
tastes
slow.
It tastes like
Yeah, I liken it to battery acid.
You guys each gonna take a spoonful of sugar?
I want to
Let me
see
go
if it
first.
actually helps.
No.
I don't, bro.
Will you get another spoon? Mike don't want to share a spoon.
I
with
do.
her.
I don't like it.
That's why we end up.
Just down the hatch.
Absolutely do in the other drawer.
Oh, other drawer?
It's okay. honey.
That did not help me,
No, didn't work.
sadly.
Let's see Mikey's
Maybe I need to
interpretation
put
of
it
the
up
sugar. This is the number one relief that I get text or message in
Really?
the videos all the time. Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
Here, you need this.
Maybe I
You're
can feel
you're
this.
dripping like a faucet. I've got garbage
Any
set
help at all,
up
Mike?
for us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
No,
It made it worse.
it made it worse.
They like spread it to the roof of my mouth.
Maybe they're trying to con you into making this challenge even harder.
I'm
Yeah,
ready
well,
to.
a couple of them
move on.
suggested bleach. So yeah, they're not all out there for me. That is for sure. But no, I think the sugar one is a well-known one.
I want to do the next one.
Alright, pull it out.
I'm like shivering.
What?
So
Pull it
bad.
out.
You
What's
ready?
that say?
Yeah.
I don't know if I
10?
can do
Garlic?
it.
10, I don't know if I'm getting
I don't
that
even
far.
know if I'm up for this one right now.
So-
Maybe I might tap out.
What do we have? Nine is unique garlic.
Ooh, boy.
This
I can't
is
smell.
a 9 out of 10 on the pain scale.
Yes.
And this is, hold on to your, whatever you got to hold on to, 642,000 Scoville. So if you forgot what the last one was, the bomb was
Oh my
135,600.
gosh.
So yeah, this is roughly 5 times as much or so.
He grabs the gallon of milk just to have ready.
I don't know if I can do this.
If you can't, it's okay.
Yeah.
If you need to.
I'll
tap
tell you
out.
what, if you just want to take a nibble of it,
Yeah,
you don't have to eat the whole thing.
I'm
Just say
good.
you tried it.
I'm good.
I might tap
Good,
out.
thanks, bud.
That last one, you know, I gotta do a dab on there like they do for real.
All right, so unique garlic, 642,000 Scoville, 9.10 on the pain scale.
I'm loving this right
I
now.
might
Down the
actually
hatch.
throw up. I might actually throw up.
Some people do puke.
Wow.
No,
So-
it's not as bad.
It reawakens your pain receptors a little bit though, because I was starting to come down from the last one.
Me? Out. I will puke if I put that one in my mouth. Instantly.
I feel like I need to at least try it.
Yeah. Feel it?
I genuinely cannot finish that nugget though.
It's getting to the point where it's so hot that it doesn't make sense for it to be food.
Yeah, no. No one would like willingly, enjoyably eat this. I don't think anyone's like actually enjoying these last like 2 sauces. Hold on.
I do think it's safe to say that like the hot sauce industry boomed based off from challenges like this, and you know the Hot One show, and just people like us sitting around testing ourselves. And yeah, most of these you wouldn't want to eat just because you like it, because most of them aren't very likable.
All right. I'm ready.
You got a question?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Give everybody a minute to collect themselves.
Okay. What is a skill or talent that you want to learn?
This is interesting because this is a group of people that have a ton of talent. There's nobody at this table that
was for me.
doesn't have a bunch of talents. So why don't you answer one of your own questions, Jen? What do you?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is a skill or talent you'd like to
Very
learn?
talented woman right here.
Play guitar. I visited playing guitar a few times within the last 10 years. And that he is picking up. Holy. And I can pick happy birthday. And I'm
Yeah.
oh
She stumped herself with her own question almost.
my tongue is
Let's talk about our feelings. All right. You know, we never get together like this as a family.
my tongue is on fire. Just so you know, I ate Natalie's nugget too.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's
There.
stupid.
There.
Well, I can't be outdone by
I
Jen.
might throw up like actually right now.
All right. Yeah, still hot.
Oh my
Do to our animal.
Oh.
my tongue is on fire.
Luckily, it's too appreciative.
Nat, you got a tale you want to learn?
I want to learn to crochet.
Me too.
That sounds really cool. To be able to just like knit up some blankets, or actually crochet, not knit. Crochet up some blankets real quick.
I don't know. What does your Aunt Pat do? What is that?
She's a knitter.
She's a knitter, not crocheter.
She's a knitter.
Ugh.
I hope I'm not wrong. Pretty sure you're a knitter.
Either way, I can't. She does stuff with yarn that I've never even thought of.
Oh my god.
I'm out. I can't.
I'm done.
I can't even like be here anymore.
We'll come back when you're ready.
Okay.
Oh, the back of my throat. Right now. Now I'm starting to.
You're starting to question everything.
My nose is starting to run now.
I'm just nauseous.
All right, so I'll give you guys a second. A talent that I would like to learn, and most of you who know me know I dabble in talents as a semi-hobby. I'd like to learn a foreign language. Probably Spanish, because I work with a lot of Spanish-speaking people. And I don't know why, I just have not committed to it, but it's been a difficult thing for me to wrap my brain around.
I need to give a shout out to our boy Matt right now. He's also in the learning languages. So he's been
I'm holding you down now.
checking out some stuff online, and he's just got a 6-month subscription to Babbel. He's gonna be learning
German.
Spanish,
Oh.
German. What are you doing?
Well, I have been learning German on Duolingo, but my dad's encouraging me to do something more helpful, so I have been thinking of doing Spanish.
So maybe in 6 months he can say a line or two.
Well, one thing I know just from reading about it, if you're going to pick up an instrument or language, which are very similar in mental structure, the younger you start, the better off it'll be for you.
Yeah, that's
So-
using a sponge.
Yeah, dig into it
I have been playing like funny.
Oh yeah. He's our school's band's only euphonium player, so.
Well, Jen, I can tell you this from experience. Nothing gets better from here for us. So, sitting here for another hour, it's still going to suck. So, we might just well get into it.
Boom.
So, we're running with the Last Dab Apollo. The new season of Hot Ones
Makes it feel
has a
nice.
newer version of Apollo, or Last Dab, sorry. And it's hotter than this one somehow. But the funny thing about Last Dab is they do not give up their Scoville value. They won't tell you. It's been estimated at around 2 million Scoville. Some have said it's actually hotter than that. Some have said it's less than that. I can only tell you one thing. They label it as safe for vegetarians. Whatever that means. I would challenge any vegetarian to come give this a go. So the whole point of the last dab in the name is that you, on top of an already soaked chicken nugget, we are gonna put a last little bit of a dab on this guy. You get to decide how much you think is a worthy dab. Right about now, I mean, everything sucks. So what do I got to lose?
Oh!
No.
That's a dab.
Dude,
How are you gonna do
I
that?
was waiting to look at your dab to measure up, and I'm a competitive person, those that know me.
Oh, we know.
No, I'm very competitive, and I gotta go the same. I can't go any less than that.
That's less.
And now, first of all, I love my family, and I highly discourage this right
Is that
here.
good?
Yeah.
I would say don't do that. It's a horrible
Oh
idea.
my god, there's so much on there.
You are not going to appreciate this at all, Jen. With that being said, good luck.
We gotta get
To both of us.
We gotta get a angle on there though, and make sure they see we're not playing around with this last
Yeah,
dab.
that
That boy.
is most definitely a legitimate dab.
That's way more than I've ever seen anyone dab on
Like
that
genuinely
one.
shiver.
I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to suck for a while. Just so you know.
Okay.
All right?
You guys got this.
All right. Even if you don't love me tomorrow, I love you now.
That was crazy.
I gotta think through this.
That was crazy.
Here's the questions.
What musical artist are you listening to the most lately?
So I'm one of those guys who never really grew out of the 90s. I think I'm wearing the shirts to prove it. Pearl Jam. They're still making new music. Their old music is still the best. So my playlist is on 90s grunge pretty much all the time. I can't even pronounce most of these new artists' names, let alone tell you what they play.
Okay, so I'm all over the board. Also, love the 90s jams for sure. This year is bringing on challenges. We're kicking it off with this. Looking to do which is even hotter than this, apparently, the hot chocolate bar challenge.
There's two of them.
Okay, 2 of them we're gonna do.
I don't think we're gonna do it.
And we're challenging ourselves to some physical limits too. We're gonna be prepping for the Murph challenge. Signing up for the Tough Mudder. Gonna do another half marathon. So, started hitting the gym with my girl.
Oh yeah.
And my gym music, Missy Elliott all the way. She's pumping me up, firing me up.
For sure.
So
Jamming
we start
out to
a
Missy
5-minute
Elliott.
timer. So we'll do a 5-minute burn. All we'll do, you and I, you haven't taken a sip yet, right?
Nope.
So we're gonna go 5 minutes without taking a sip, and we're gonna crush this.
Okay.
The problem with the burn is it exactly what it is. This shit will just keep creeping up on you and creeping up on you.
Oh.
I don't feel the spice anymore. I'm just in pain.
Yeah, my stomach just feels.
There are
Loaded.
some nuggies left from number 10 if people are bored over there.
Oh.
Go ahead, Matthew. No.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know why your ears start to hurt when you eat hot stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
You know, it's like breathing out actually like makes it worse somehow. Like you feel like you're cooling yourself off and you want to breathe out, but it's like
You got another question?
my taste buds.
If you guys could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Oh, this has come up before. I would love to get to Ireland. That's where my family's from. And I want to do both sides of the island, kind of hit Dublin and see the city and do the city things. And there's this massive hiking trail that goes across the island. And if I had the time and money, I would hike across the island and go see some more of the rural sites. That is by far my dream bucket list place to go.
It's a good answer.
Okay. Lots of places I want to go. Lots of places. My family has done some Ancestry.com. My great grandparents came here from Germany. And my aunt and cousin shared like their passports and stuff with me and where they came from Germany, and right now I cannot tell you where that is. I can't even recall. But I want to visit there. I would love to go there. And then
Matt can be your translator.
he got me the 23andMe kit. So yeah, I would love to look at more of my ancestry and definitely hit up those places on top of some other places, but where my family came from. That's where I want to visit. Oh, you son of a bitch.
No, she has to do it.
I don't have to.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna put
Well,
some
this competitive.
sauce on it too.
Don't do the sauce.
I feel like you have to. I figured you eat the nugget. I mean, I can't really speak.
This one's up to Jen Jen.
I feel like you can't eat the last dab wing without a dab.
Yeah.
You go
Little
first.
dab.
My gums. My gums are burning.
Ooh.
If you dump it off, you got to dab it off the floor. That's good. That's close. Yeah.
I think I need to go to the
Wow.
bathroom.
I
and
could
make
do this.
throw up.
I could do this chocolate challenge.
Here's to destroying toilets tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Here's the nice thing. Our 5-minute burn doesn't restart with this.
Good. What are we at?
We're in, like
Oh,
we're about a minute.
Sweet.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, if only your kids could have eaten their nuggets. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ugh.
I feel like the heat of it hitting me in the face off you guys' mouths.
I wasn't even thinking about my gums until you mentioned it.
My
now,
gums.
Now I realize they are literally on fire.
On fire.
Oh.
Gums are on fire. Tongue is on fire. Really, the most I'm feeling
You
it.
have pretty good
10
composure right
seconds.
now. I'm not
I
gonna
know.
lie.
I'm telling you. Maybe this is what you needed to see.
My stomach can hurt.
That's the train horn. Says we're good. Ugh. Well, Jen, I will say I am impressed but not surprised that you made it.
Thank you.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that actually does hit the
Oh
spot.
my god, that's
That, like, I've never had a better milkshake. in my
never
life.
had a better milkshake
my
in my
God.
life.
So good. So good. We did find out that putting alcohol in milkshakes makes it much worse. Just in case you're ever down that road.
This is so good.
Mm. Well, Internet, this is my family, and this was our go at the Hot Ones challenge. I forget if this was season 19 or season 20 lineup. There's a brand new one out. We'll get to that one, I'm positive of. So, next time, until the words are not there,
Natalie's,
until next time, man, we lost Nat, but
Natalie's sick.
I'm sure she'll be alright.
Maybe. She's good. She's a trooper.
Alright, love you guys.
Love you. Thank you for having us on.